It's bye week for the Vols, but high school football obviously still going strong.
Yes, it is. High school athletes going head to head. Of course, we're talking about Friday Frenzy tonight. Live coverage right now out at Harriman High School. That is where we find sports director Marshall Hughes.
Yeah, Marshall, they're preparing to take on Rockwood. This is the oldest active rivalry in the state, right?
How wild is that, Bo? That's right. These two teams have been playing since 1921. They've been playing every year since 1924, the oldest running rivalry in the state of Tennessee tonight, right here in East Tennessee. It's Harriman and Rockwood. These two teams, these kids, they all grew up together, right? And so obviously that makes a great rivalry, but then you put 100 years, the centennial tonight. That's just wild to think about. We're here on the 50-yard line. We're the first to arrive, I think, because we are gearing up. It's all blue. This is Blue Devil country after all, and the Harriman Blue Devils are set to take on the Rockwood Tigers tonight. What's even cooler here is both coaches played for each school. So you got Travis Tapp, the head coach at Harriman. He played at Harriman, and he was a sophomore when John Webb, the Rockwood head coach, was a senior for the Tigers. Now they're back duking it out with each other once again tonight for the 100th meeting between the two.
You know, it's not a region game, but this game's about pride. And both communities take it, you know, they want those bragging rights for a year.
We're 6-7 miles away. You know, our kids, us and Harriman, you know, they live together. You know, they grow up together. They, you know, move on together. They're friends with one another.
These kids, I'm telling you, from both communities will play as hard as they can tomorrow night.
I've got so many memories from playing in this game, you know, and just playing the game for as long as I did and being able to, you know, being fortunate enough to coach it as long as I have. You know, there's so many memories, and just like I told the team this week, you know, there's 20, 30 years from now, you're going to remember a lot about what you did, and this is going to be one of the games that you'll always remember.
You know, you always want to be on that winning side, and especially, you know, this one being the 100th, you know, only one school can say they won that 100th game.
Yeah, you think bragging rights have been on the line for the past couple of rivalry games. Imagine playing in the 100th game tonight. You win this one, people are going to be talking about that for a while. So far, Rockwood has had the momentum in the last decade. They've won 9 out of the last 10, but we're here at Harriman. The Blue Devils looking for revenge tonight, Kristen and Bo.
Revenge can be quite a motivator out there, Marshall. Thank you so much. Looking forward to the highlights tonight. And I guess we're going to have more pregame coverage, everyone, coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. And make sure you join us tonight for those highlights, 11:14 for Friday Frenzy. We'll have everything from all around local high school football from all over our region again tonight at 11:14.